Hello, YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode of The Grandstand here on the Ohio Patriot Education Network YouTube channel. I'm, as always, your host here, the Ohio Patriot. And for today's episode, we're going to talk about the most recent bullshit attempt of another gun grab by these fucking cunts like Chuck Schumer and Chris Murphy in the U.S. Senate right now. At some point today, I'm not sure exactly when, they're supposed to be trying to pull some bullshit bump stock ban vote, essentially is what it is, which in the first place is unconstitutional itself. The SCOTUS ruling the other day completely null and voids this shit, not to mention the fact that they, as so-called elected officials, which half of them aren't at this point because they're all a bunch of fucking cheaters, what it is there. The entire point of the matter is, though, is that every single thing that they have to do in elected office is supposed to be based on the U.S. Constitution. They just want to know what the bull is what it is, right? That in of itself, them trying to pull tyrannical shit against the Second Amendment is an automatic breaking of their sworn oath of office. That alone should see them removed from office in handcuffs because you are denying the will of the people and the constitutional oath that you swore to hold is what it is. And on top of that, what they're actually doing in this situation is they're committing something called deprivation of rights under color of law, which is a misdemeanor in all 50 states, which should be a felony in all 50 states. Basically, the charges for deprivation of color of law, least one to most severe, obviously depending on the severity of the crime is what it is. And this goes for elected officials, this goes for police, this goes for anything really is what it is. Anybody in power is what it is there, whether it be, a governor of a state, a U.S. senator, a, congressman, a state rep, whatever it is there, doesn't matter. And then obviously cops, COs, etc. there. But yeah, the actual crime for this whole thing is supposed to be bare minimum 366 days in a jail cell, never let hold office ever again after that is what it is. Then, of course, it goes up from there, which second one is 10 years in prison. Again, never hold office after that's what it is. Third one, life imprisonment. Fourth one, death penalty. Which, my thing is, when you have these people continuing and repeating to do this shit, whether it be the Schumer types, whether it be the Chris Murphy types, etc. there, for decades now, and I'm talking about legitimately. I remember the first time I heard Chris Murphy's dumbass name was what it was, which is probably around Sandy Hook is my guess, honestly, dude, when that happened, because it was his state that happened in, obviously. Maybe it was before that, actually, I'm not sure. But it's basically been since at least then. This guy's been oath-breaking for at least 12 years now, is what it is, dude. And same thing with Richard Blumenthal, for that matter, too, because they're the two assholes from Connecticut, is what it is there, dude. Both of them should have moved in handcuffs a long fucking time ago, is what it is there, dude, for real. And the thing is, they're continuing to deprive us of our rights, is what it is, dude, by pushing assault weapons bans, by pushing the bump stock ban stuff here, by pushing various other crap for that matter, magazine bans, universal background checks, red flag laws, all that stuff like that, dude. It's complete and total infringement upon our constitutional rights is what it is. And, Honda last night, he was finally back in one of NEA's chats and stuff like that. He brought up a great point, honestly, about what our founders of this country, dude. Like, seriously, if the Washingtons, the Jeffersons, the Ben Franklins of the world still exist right now, dude, is what it was, bro, they would have been giving these motherfuckers right now blood eagles is what it is, dude, for real. It'd be like blood eagles, the boats, and like every other fucking torturous method throughout fucking history of all mankind, pretty much is what it is, dude. And treating these sons of bitches the way they deserve to be treated, honestly, dude. Because that's the real problem entirely, dude. It's we the people that are putting up with this bullshit, dude. We have no... The problem is right now, like even talking about this, you got to worry about getting fucking Fed knocks now is what it is for calling the shit out is what it is, dude. Which, just to be clear, I want to point something out. I'm not directly threatening anybody here. I'm specifically stating facts of history is what it is. And I'm specifically talking about you fucking Fed boys need to do your goddamn job is what it is and arrest these fucking cunts like Chris Murphy is what it is, you fucking assholes. For being a bunch of oath-breaking wannabe fucking tyrants is what it is there. Seriously. They should also be arrested for high treason at this point because they're trying to destroy the fucking sovereignty of this goddamn nation. Like, seriously. Why are they not in fucking handcuffs right now is my question. Seriously, bro. Like, fucking seriously. But yeah, then you got The Hill yesterday throwing out this stupid-ass fucking article about fuckface Chris Murphy. Senate Democrat says Supreme Court readying to fundamentally rewrite Second Amendment. No, they're not, you fucking lying cunt. What they're doing is they're upholding the Second Amendment rights of the American people, you fucking dick smoke Chris Murphy, you fucking moron. But you wouldn't know a goddamn thing about that, dude, because you've been an oath-breaking fucking tyrant wannabe every goddamn day of your fucking worthless-ass life that you've been in the U.S. Senate, you fucking prick. And that's the entire point right now. This piece of shit needs to be tossed the fuck out and in prison where he belongs, dude. So... Okay, I was right. So yeah, he got into office right after Sandy Hook is what it was then. That's the first time I heard about his dumbass then. So for 11 years and some change right now, this fucking cunt has been trying to fuck with our rights is what it is, dude. Oh, he was also a congressman from 2007, 2013. Okay, so that makes more sense. That's probably where I heard about him from then before that then. So yeah, he was running, he was in the US House, and then he ran for U.S. Senate and won in 2012, and then jumped over there in 2013 is what it was then. So, and this is what I've said many, many times, dude. Like, this is exactly why. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull this one up right now on the Google search here. Because you want to talk about brazenly corrupt Chris Murphy? No, your fucking cunt ass is brazenly corrupt, you fucking asshole. Like, this is honestly why we should be able to kick the shit out of fucking politicians right now, dude. Like, 5 times in our lives, we'd be able to fight these fucking people is what it is and just take their damn jobs is what it is, honestly. I mean that shit seriously. Like, I'd love to fucking beat the brakes off this asshole myself right now, dude. Because somebody needs to at this point, man. They need to fucking put this guy in his fucking place is what it is. In fact, you know what? Fuck it. I'm challenging Chris Murphy to fight right now, dude. Fight me, motherfucker. Come to Ohio and fight my ass. You want to take my rights, bitch? Fucking take them yourself. And it's fucking fists up, bitch. But no, you're going to have never will because you're fucking much of a goddamn coward-ass fucking pussy-ass bitch. Fucking cunt. Faggot is what it is, dude. Because that's what it is. You're a fucking child-molesting piece of fucking shit, dude. We all know that you love to fucking rape kids, Chris Murphy, you fucking pedophile piece of shit. This fucking dickhead. So it's called SCOTUS, brazenly corrupt on Sunday when asked if president would be prevented. Criticizing nation's highest court. Fucking ridiculous, dude. And of course you got that dumb bitch Debbie Dangle, or what was that one's name? Dingleman? She's a bitch from fucking Michigan that's going to be retiring pretty soon. I swear to God, dude, like, just looking at Chris Murphy's idiotic fucking face right there, dude, he just looks like the kind of guy that would show up to a Crossroads demon deal to make the fucking deal with you because he's already predominantly possesses what it is right now, dude, for real. Like, that's how this guy, that's what the fucking guy reminds me of, honestly, dude. It's just like some fucking demonically possessed piece of shit, basically, is what it is there. And like I said, the shit he's pulled already, dude, he should remove him office and handcuffs right now, is what it is. So... yeah, and even looking at going down the line right now, you got Fuckface Murphy 7 minutes ago on Twitter. It's been nearly 2 years since we passed the Bipartisan Civic Communities Act, and gun violence rates are plummeting. Yeah, it's because constitutional carry's been passed in the fuck ton of states, you fucking retard. Fucking moron. Yeah, let's go call this asshole out in real time, dude. State General Assembly's Constitution. All right. Of course, he never will resign. So, but we can still call it out, though, dude. So anyway. All right. Let's see where we're at now. Of course, you got little fuckboy Chris Morey coming out there. That's that idiot that's Harry Sensen's buddy, the Gen Z retards who were fucking basically paid shills for Biden is what it is. Because they've been paid by the DNC/Act Blue is what it is there for the last couple of years or so to basically cut for his ass is what it is. And you got Morey lying his ass off, claiming that there was a supposed so-called mass shooting, which was 10 people shot in like a gangbanger attack there in Savannah, Georgia over the weekend, I guess. And of course, he turned out the comment section, the whole thing, because shocker, who were the people who actually did the fucking shooting then? Oh, imagine my shock. The usual fucking suspects, dude. Bunch of fucking black males is what it is there. Bunch of teenage gangbangers is what it is there, dude, for real. So, yeah, not surprising at all, dude. And that's the problem with these lying assholes like that, dude. Like your Chris Morey types, your fucking Harry Sensen types, and stuff like that. They'll never admit the fucking truth, dude. That's actually one particular race of people doing this shit in most cases. And if it's not, it's like the most scumbag leftist of the other fucking races, what it is then, dude. Whether it be the fucking trans bitch in fucking Nashville last year, whether it be the fucking that piece of crap in Parkland a few years ago, etc., etc., etc. So, anyway. But yeah, it's a bunch of shit entirely. Oh, by the way, on a good note, though, I guess as of yesterday, they finally did the sentencing for that fucking piece of shit asshole, Bianca Ellis, the fucking child murderer, the woman who murdered Julian Wood a couple weeks ago now. And yeah, as of December 9th is when her trial date is being set for right now. God, she is one ugly woman, dude. I'll tell you that right now. She's ugly on the outside and on the inside. Oh, she has a boob reduction, honestly, dude, at that point. So, yeah, she shouldn't even be alive right now, dude. Like, dead honest, man. There's no reason to even take her to fucking trial. We already know she did it. There's more than enough proof of that shit. Seriously, take her out back to a fucking wall, right in the fucking head, dude, is what it is. Simple as that. That's how we need to treat these fucking piece of shit criminals, is what it is, dude, for real. You know, like, seriously, at what point is the wall the fucking mandatory option, dude? That's what it needs to be right now, for real. So, anyway. Because really, honestly, let's be for real with ourselves, dude, with that Bianca Ellis woman, dude. It's a waste of Ohio taxpayer money for two reasons. Number one, we're now going to waste almost 6 months of time housing her ass, feeding her ass, clothing her ass in a prison system right now. Number two, after she actually gets sentenced, you now have to wait for appeals courts. Because this dumb bitch is going to get at least a handful of appeals on this whole thing, dude. And she's going to be able to spend years and years of her life exhausting appeals and stuff like that before finally, like 15, 20 years from now, you know, more than enough time after Julian should have been graduating high school and stuff like that, this bitch is finally going to be fucking put to death, probably. Like, no, dude, express death penalty to your ass right now is what it is. And I'm saying this specifically because of the fact, you look at these Democrats in our country's history right now, dude. They are absolutely skirting the law right now. They are doing all kinds of unconstitutional shit today is what it is here with this bump stock ban attempt and stuff like that in the U.S. Senate. With a simple majority vote, there is what it is. And yet, we are putting up with this crap at any level is what it is, man. Like, no, dude, like, fuck the rule of law at this point, dude, in certain cases. Like, put motherfuckers to death is what it is. Like, Bianca Ellis should have died the day that she killed Julian Wood, dude. For real. And the same thing goes for a lot of these motherfuckers, dude, for that matter. And yet we're allowing them to live for years later is what it is, dude. It's not even months later for that matter. Because, again, like I said, it's going to be at least 6 months right now between the time of her current court or her current hearings and stuff like that to arraign her ass, and then the actual court date for like jury selection and everything else like that's what it'll be in December of this year. It's like, why, man? Like, what? Like, we already know she's guilty as hell. And as long as you get like an unbiased jury and stuff like that, dude, which is going to be hard as hell to get, honestly, because almost everybody's heard this fucking story at this point. If they haven't, like, I guarantee they're going to hear about it 6 months from now is what it will be then. So it's like, yeah, dude, we already have the ability to do the right thing and put this bitch in the fucking ground where she belongs. Like, why are we not doing that right now? It just blows my mind, honestly. In the first place, why is the state of Ohio, why have our General Assembly not done their job and had a firing squad to our state death penalty years ago, dude? There is more than enough reason to do that at this point in history, honestly, man. Bianca Ellis is just one of many people who need to die by fucking firing squad in this state right now, man. And I could just start rattling off names at this point. She's one. You got that fucking piece of shit who murdered Ronan Sweeney a few years ago. You got the pieces of shit who murdered Ace Lucas a few years ago. You got that motherfucker who murdered Nilo Lattimore. And by the way, these are all just kids that have been killed by pieces of shit in this state right now, dude. Whether it be by gun or other means for that matter. It's fucking disgusting and bullshit, dude, that we are allowing these cocksuckers to sit there and sit in prison on our tax dollars, dude. Being fed with our tax dollars, being clothed with our tax dollars, being sheltered with our tax dollars. When they could just as easily be in the fucking ground right now. So. Wow. Saw a video was talking about people hiking different races and stuff like that. I don't know what's more racist, the first one or the second one, honestly, dude. Like, they're both pretty racist, honestly. So. But anyway. Huh. That's interesting. I just saw a video here. It was talking about why restaurants give out bread with meals and stuff like that. And apparently it's to do with like sugary stuff and like the bread. Like the makeup of it or whatever the case be. So. Jesus Christ, dude. So yeah, as of a day ago, you got another fucking bullshit bill by the Senate Armed Forces Committee to try to force women now must register for a draft and stuff like that too. Yeah, they really are going to try to destroy America's future, dude, is what it is. And I'm not going to lie, dude, I can't wait for people to just say, no, fuck that. I know Honda was saying last night in the chat about, like, you know, having this kid basically just be a conscientious objector and stuff like that. It's like, nah, dude, just like, if everybody else is fucking dodging the draft, just do the fucking same as what it is, man. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, why would you ever let the kid even be taken off to fucking war, dude? That's just dumb. Like, they're not going to let him be a conscientious objector, dude. They're going to either put him in fucking, the stocks, essentially, like in a barracks or something like that, like locked away forever is what it'll be. Or hell, it might be something like the 1900s and stuff like that where you just kill his ass. Because that was the thing back in the day, man. I know for a fact, like World War I and stuff like that, there were guys who worked because they were like conscientious objectors, whatever the case, didn't want to go back because they were there the first time around. They saw like their buddies get blown up and shit like that. And so they tried to almost go AWOL is what it was. And sure enough, they caught him, and then they took him back, whatever the case be, and they put him to the fucking, like a fucking chair and like killed their asses. What it was then. So, yeah. And speaking of people who want women in the draft, and also men in the draft for that matter, for selective service stuff, you got piece of shit Jackie Rosen, this fucking stupid cunt right here from Nevada, fucking demonic whore is what it is right there, talking shit, claiming shame on him for disrespecting the dead. Nevada Senator roasts on Senator J.D. Vance bump stock remarks. So Democrat Senator Jackie Rosen is seeking re-election this year in Nevada. She needs to be tossed in fucking office permanently is what it is, dude. I love how the fucking MS or NBC here falsely claims that Vegas shooting firearms equipped with bump stocks. Yeah, there were supposedly 2 of them, and by the way, there was never any proof of that, even by the FBI themselves coming out after the fact and saying that shit, that bump stocks have been used in fucking Vegas, dude. Nor were they ever used in any mass shooting for that matter. Not to mention you can easily bump fire with your fucking hip and stuff like that if you really want to do that stuff, dude. So... anyway, continues on here and said, Rosen torn to Vance on Monday over remarks he made about bump stocks as the Senate grapples with whether to ban them, says Vance, who is widely considered a vice presidential contender on GOP ticket with President Trump, called efforts by Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer of New York and other Democrats to ban the devices a huge distraction. It's not just a distraction, it's fucking unconstitutional what it is. Vance continued said, I think that we have to ask ourselves, what is the real gun violence problem in this country, and are we legislating in a way that solves fake problems or solves real problems, Vance said to reporters. And my very strong suspicion is that Schumer's legislation is aimed at a PR problem, not something that's going to be meaningful, reducing so-called gun violence in the country, which, first of all, it's not gun violence, JD, it's gang violence, dude. Stop using the goddamn left's bull. That's what I'm so fucking sick and tired of, dude. Like, hey, people on the right, if you actually want to win the fucking culture war, stop using the goddamn leftist fucking retard terms like gun violence is made up bullshit is what it is, dude, and call it like it fucking is. Hood violence, gang violence, ghetto culture violence. Like, seriously, it's fucking gangbanger shit, dude, is what it is. It's shooting sprees, not mass shootings, dude. Seriously. You got somebody shooting up a fucking block party, it's a shooting spree, it's a fucking drive-by. It's not a fucking dumbass mass shooting and stuff like that. They want to falsely claim it is. So... anyway, continuing on the rest of this, though. So Vance also said he considered the bill could end up just inhibiting the rights of law-abiding citizens because it fucking will. Said pressed about the 58 people killed in Vegas massacre in 2017, Vance said the question is how many people would have been shot alternatively, or how you have you and how you have to ask yourself the question: will anyone actually not choose a bump stock because Chuck Schumer passes a piece of legislation? Again, it's a fucking piece of plastic that, if anything, makes it less accurate, dude. Not to mention the fact there's way more than enough evidence with Vegas of a bunch of government fuckery going on there, including like fucking helicopters in between the casinos and stuff like that. I'll leave it at that, really, is what it is. Look at that yourself, man. For the miniguns going shit like that really real fast, you know? So, yeah, for real. Anyway. It says, Vance's comments drew a fiery response from piece of shit Rosen, who faces re-election this year. Vegas gunman supposedly used bump stocks. Said, not a fake problem, she told reporters. Let him come to Vegas. Let him see the memorial of those people who died. Let him talk to those families. It's not a fake problem. Those families are dead. Yeah, and they're dead because dumbasses like you put fucking gun-free zones into place, Jackie Rosen. So go fuck yourself, you fucking cunt. You are the fucking problem here, not J.D. Vance, you fucking whore. So, and I want to point something out, you stupid bitch. Every American should not only have access to bump stocks, we should have access to full auto without fucking any restrictions, you stupid bitch. Hell, every American citizen should have access to every single military equipment the U.S. military has right now, whether it be fucking F-16s with full weaponry, whether it be F-35s, whether it be tanks with full munitions, etc. whether it be MRAPs fully equipped with guns and armor and stuff like that, whether it be grenades and RPGs and stuff like that. We should have access to all of it, lady. So go fuck yourself, Jackie Rosen, you fucking dumb cunt. Fucking piece of shit. So, anyway. Yeah, I'm fucking done with these people, dude, for real. And I know for a fact I'm not the only one at this point in history. I think we all are. I think we're all fucking done with this shit, dude. Enough is enough of this fucking trash garbage being our fucking positions of power. Is what it is here, dude. It's time to get geriatric old cunts the fuck out of office, period, dude, is what it is. And have them be replaced with good, honest, law-abiding citizens who actually respect the constitution that took office, not some dumb old fucking piece of shit cunt who sits there and fucking oath breaks every day of her worthless-ass life, doing this, started trading all kinds of other fucking felonies throughout her entire bullshit career in U.S. politics, dude, is what it is. So yeah, fuck off, Jackie Rosen, you fucking piece of shit. We're fucking done with your ass. Hope you enjoy your last several months in office, bitch, because you're definitely getting fucking kicked out by the end of the year is what it is then. So, anyway. That's pretty much where I'm at for the day, though. I'll be back later tonight, most likely with Honda and Company. I assume he'll be back with a new 2A Tuesday, or whatever the case be, where I'm sure we'll talk more about what's going on with sorry, I was just going to something really disgusting. Some chick putting like tea over her nails and stuff. Somebody said, what's wrong with this pizza? Well, it looks like they didn't put it in the oven at all, because it's like obviously not cooked at all. So the cheese isn't melted at all. The fucking pepperoni looks like it's not even cooked at all. The sauce looks like it's not done. So yeah, I'd say they didn't put it in the oven, man. But anyway. But yeah, we'll be back later, and then hopefully I'll be back this Thursday for Buckshot Thursday. I don't know, though. Depends. I'll definitely be back for Freedom Friday at some point, though, either on this channel or on the backup channel then. So, anyway. But yeah, it really is time for people to get off their asses right now, especially those in positions of law enforcement, federal agencies, sheriff's offices, police chiefs, etc., and start arresting these oath breakers in the office, dude, for real. Like, every time somebody does a gun ban or tries to call for a gun ban, whatever the case be, they need to remove from office at that point, dude, for real. They have committed deprivation of rights or code of law. It's time to up that misdemeanor to a felony nationwide and be done with it. And arrest their asses out of office. And if you're just going to leave it as a misdemeanor, then do your job as a fucking police officer at that point and remove them on that one, dude. The big difference between that being a misdemeanor and a felony, though, is if it was a felony, we, the people, could actually then turn around and citizens arrest these cocksuckers out of office ourselves right now, is what it is. But that's the problem currently. We don't have that ability to do that yet. And that's exactly why these scumbags want to keep these laws the way that they are right now. Because if they were to be changed, it would be a thunder coming down on their asses fucking hard as shit right now is what it is, dude. Huh. Apparently Tom Selleck was quoted yesterday as saying about gun control. He said, I refuse to debate gun control with anyone who believes men can have babies. Yeah, I like Tom Selleck's reaction on that one, dude. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me, man. So, and I think that's where Chris Murphy and Jackie Rosen stand, is they think men can have babies and stuff like that, dude. So yeah, fuck them. In fact, I would go as far as to say I'm not going to fucking have any respect for any of these douchebags or have any debate with any of these fucking douchebags that are trying to strip my rights or anybody else's constitutional rights for that matter. Just fuck all y'all, man. So. Sorry, I was watching a video of this like leftist lady where it's different shapes to put in the thing, whatever. The guy keeps putting everything in the square hole. The sad fact is, it all fits in that hole, man. Like if you throw it in correct ways and stuff like that. So, which makes logical sense. That being said, like not everything always fits into a square hole is what it is, though. Usually it's, you know, a round peg, wherever the case be there. Also, I do want to point something before we leave today is what it is. I refuse to have any debate with anyone, especially whether it be gun control or their stance on human life, etc., when they are literally turning their fucking kids trans. Yeah, Hollywood's a bunch of trans pedophiles, is what it is. Or a bunch of, trans housing by proxy mothers that want to turn their kids trans. But their mothers are also pedophiles for that matter, in most cases. So, anyway. That's pretty much where I'm at for the day, is what it is. I'll be back, like I said, hopefully later tonight with Honda and Company, and we'll go from there. I need to do some work here pretty soon, but I also feel like I'm going to take a nap again because I kind of slept decently last night to some extent, but now I just feel tired again, is what it is. So, I don't know. I think it's just the heat right now. It is super hot in this house, and it's just getting hotter and hotter by the minute, it seems like anymore. So, yeah, stupid fucking heat advisor is what it is, man. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, of course you got this one. Hollywood producer Herschel Weingard was caught trying to meet up with children. Nothing ever happened to his ass. Yeah, exactly. Even though that guy's a fucking clear child molester, what it is there. The Hollywood pedo producer is what it is there. Fucking disgusting is what it is, dude. Huh. This kid here was talking about, I guess there was a building in New York City there um, that was owned by some dude who died in Titanic, and now all of a sudden it's where the Fed is housed currently, is what it is. So, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Huh. That's interesting. So going back to the whole insider trading and stock stuff right now before we go today as well, we got this one here, which said, if you ever wondered why no one ever goes to jail for the 24/7 stock market fraud taking place, no further than this clip. Congressman Byron Donalds questions head of SEC Gary Glussner about former Hillary Clinton campaign CFO about facilitating the Steele dossier payment. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Yeah, it's a bunch of shit, dude, entirely. So I was watching this video. It said men don't trust anyone so easily. And there was this cat walking down a road, and this dude drives up on his little scooter thing, whatever the case. He was like, "Hey, buddy, jump on." And the cat just hops up on the seat and lays down for a ride. So, yeah, that's one way to do it, man. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, other than that, that's pretty much for the day, is what it is. I guess I'll be back later tonight, probably with Honda and Company. And then Most likely it won't be until Thursday. I'll come back on here and do something then. If it's before that, it'll be probably another Grandstand or something, or maybe I'll just do something else for that matter. I may do something on the Ledley's channel this week is what it is. I'm not sure yet, though. So I might just do like a stream on there for like gaming or something like that. But other than that, it won't be anything other than that, though. So anyway. But yeah, needless to say, every Democrat in the U.S. Senate can go fuck themselves. That's trying to vote for gun control today is what it is, dude. Never seen one from office over that whole thing, dude, if they're going to vote for yes on that crap. So hopefully it won't be what it passes by some majority bullshit. And we can actually get things done as what it'll be. So, but who's to say? Only time will tell right now. But anyway, it's been fun. It's been real. It's been crazy. Stay safe. Stay vigilant. Always be carrying because you never know what's going to happen. You never know what kind of crazy motherfuckers are going to try and grab your gun rights and stuff like that. And you might have to defend yourself against these cocksuckers. So, anyway. But yeah, it really is time to just deal with fucking tyranny in this country once for all, is what it is, dude. And do what needs to be done to throw these fuckers in prison where they belong, is what it is. End of story. Stay safe, y'all. Peace out.